To make perfect scampi, you want a proper nice crispy batter, and here's how to do it. First, I'm swapping out flour for polenta.
So you can see that's a little bit coarser than normal flour, but it stays really crispy.
Add some tapioca.
You know when you go to a Chinese takeaway and you get those puffed up crispy prawn crackers? Well, they're made with tapioca starch, and that kind of gives it that really lovely crispy kind of texture. And then to make sure my batter has a little bit of bounce to the ounce, teaspoon of baking powder.
Add a bit of sparkling water and give it a mix.
You can see there's already little puffy air bubbles there. What that'll do, as that batter goes in the fryer, the air will start to escape and kind of give a nice puffy little crispy outer shell to my lovely scampi. Just gonna stick this to one side.
Right, you can't serve up scampi without chips, and skinny fries are the perfect partner. Just slice them nice and skinny.
And literally, just pick these up without dropping them in the sand. Shh, no one will know.
Blanch them in boiling salted water for about a minute and a half, and then leave them to drain.
So you can see all that steam coming off them. And on the outside, they'll all start to go a little bit sticky and a little bit dry. And that way, when I put them in the fryer, they go really nice and crispy.
Once they've dried out, just pop them in for about 10 minutes, or use a deep frying pan, lid off.
Good tip is to not overcrowd the fryer. If you put too many in, they'll bubble over the top. That's why I'm looking at that a little bit nervously, but we're all right. I'm not setting fire to the outdoor kitchen. There was fear in those guys' faces then. Fire! Run!
Now you're ready to cook your scampi.
Just gonna dust it in a little bit of polenta flour, dip it into my lovely batter, and gently drop it into the fryer.
And then as they start to cook, you'll see what a difference that magic batter makes.
All those little air bubbles that were in the sparkling water being kind of puffed out. That tapioca starch, it blows it up, a little bit like a balloon being blown up with hot air.
These only need a few minutes.
Case, don't they? How easy is that for a right tasty dinner?
But what will these boys think of my retro fish supper?
Come on, boys, come and have a little taste, have a little try. What do you make of them?
Perfect. Lovely. Look at the colour of them. Looks a bit different to the scampi I'm used to.
How's the batter? Crunchy?
Oh, incredible. So light.
Perfect.
Absolutely handsome.
Brilliant.
Happy?
Absolutely spot on.
Delicious.
Handsome.
Handsome.
Absolutely handsome.